When a company announces its first offtake agreement, it's not just a press release. It's the moment that the market goes from interesting technology to, okay, who's actually buying? And today we're going to talk about Aduro Clean Tech and the letter of intent that I have honestly been waiting for since I bought my first shares when they first started trading. Aduro just announced a non-binding letter of intent with a leading independent international commodities trader. So one that actively sources and markets naphtha and certified circular hydrocarbon streams. So the LOI has two phases. Phase one is happening right now. Aduro produces hydrochemolytic oil at the NGP pilot plant and provides samples for technical evaluation. Contaminant profiling, boiling range distribution, confirming that the product aligns with steam cracking requirements. Structured, milestone driven with a clear roadmap. Phase two is where it gets compelling, where the first of a kind industrial plant at Chemelot in the Netherlands is commissioned. This trading company is committed to purchasing the initial production parcel of hydrochemolytic oil, the first parcel of the first commercial plant, with intention of moving forward with a longer term commercial framework after that. That's not conversation, that's a structured commitment tied to milestones. So a commodities trader that already specializes in naphtha and circular hydrocarbon streams is exactly who you want in this role. They already have the relationships. They already understand the ISCC Plus certification framework, the European market requirements. They already know which steam crackers in Northwest Europe can handle liquid feeds. And that's specifically why the Netherlands was chosen for the Folk site. This isn't Aduro figuring out distribution on the fly. This is a commercial pathway being built in parallel with technology scale up. Those two things advancing together is what de-risks this story even more. But here's the part that I really want you to think about. Most chemical recycling processes using pyrolysis produce a crackable product yield of around 65%. Aduro's process achieves approximately 85%. That 20-point gap is real economic value. Under Europe's packaging and packaging waste regulation, the PPRW, producers can only claim recycling credits for the carbons that actually end up back in new plastic. Anything burned off as fuel or gas left as heavy wax does not count. So Aduro's higher yield means more countable carbon, which makes the product more valuable per ton to exactly the kind of buyer like this LOI represents. On top of that, pyrolysis outputs typically require costly hydrotreatment before the gas can go to a steam cracker. Aduro's product is expected to go direct, no hydrotreatment needed, and that's a significant cost advantage built right into the product. So this is still a letter of intent, non-binding, definitive agreement still to come, and I want to be transparent about that. But as a shareholder, this is exactly the kind of milestone that tells me the company is executing. The technology works, the site is selected, and now there's a buyer structured around the path to commercial production, and that's meaningful. As always, this is not financial advice. Aduro is an early stage company, and they all carry real risk. Do your own research. Figure out your own risk tolerance. I hold a material position in Aduro Clean Tech, and as a shareholder, that is the lens I am always looking through. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.